Well, friends, look at how black and blue my freaking ear is. It's out of my face. I crashed my plane. And after I'm done recovering, I'll do a video, tell you all the details, and show you some pictures. But just quickly, basically I lost power. Lost a lot of power, and it wasn't enough to keep me going. And I'm over a forest area with a few little dirt roads that are all windy, so it's not like I can really land on one. And I saw some little sapling pine trees that were planted on the side of the road over there. And I go, well, I'm going to crash into those saplings because they will snap more likely as my wings hit them, and they will slow me down at the same time. And that's what I'm doing. I was probably going 90 mile an hour, I'm guessing, because that plane, typically you're touching down around 90 knots, so it's about over 100. But somewhere between probably 85 and 90 or 80 and 90, I don't know. Plane ultimately came to a stop, flipped over. I broke the glass to get out, and I don't even know how I got out. When you see the pictures, it's like you can't even fit in there. How the hell did you get out? I don't even know. Like, spirit had to be all over my ass on that one. Total loss. Plane is destroyed. Called the FAA, filed a report. They're going to be contacting me, I think, on Monday. And then I got to have a guy haul the thing out of there and bring it to the nearby airport so they can do some more investigating. But my initial thoughts are that maybe the throttle cable gave out somehow, because I remember when I tried to push to give it more power after I came down through a hole in the clouds, I'd pulled power so I wasn't coming down so fast. And then I just pushed it back in to give me more power back, and it didn't do anything. Didn't change the RPM, didn't change the sound of the engine, so I pull it out a good bit to see if I can get a opposite reaction from the engine. Nothing. So I'm thinking maybe the cable, something happened with the cable, the throttle cable, and I had nowhere to land. I mean, there's worst possible scenario you ever want to see is, there's forest below you, nothing else, a couple dirt roads that are so short and windy, you can't touch down. Yeah, so aim for the freaking small pine trees. It worked, my friends. So went to the hospital right after that. They checked me all out. No broken bones. Just a slight little fracture in the, I don't know what it's called, the upper part of your rib cage where they meet. And they said that's very common for people in car accidents with seatbelts and stuff. So it's just a little minor fracture. It'll heal by itself. And I did have my seatbelt on. There's a giant seatbelt mark on my chest. And my legs are all scratched up, a little bit bloodied. But, I mean, besides being beat up and bruised, and my ribs hurt bad. Like, getting up and moving around, oh my God, it's awful. Driving in a vehicle, hitting a little bump in the road, oh my God. And I didn't have any broken ribs. But, a woo dude, he said, well, when you walk the path of a shaman, typically you'll find you have a near-death experience. It's part of what has to happen to you. And I go, shit, is there any other way into that club, or you gotta almost die, huh? It's amazing. I mean, when I do the video, like the official video, I'll have pictures and everything. I'll show you. But I'm just too hurt and beat up right now to do all that. So you don't have to send me messages or nothing, emails, text. Just let me be. I don't want to be bothered by, everybody. Joe, hey, I heard, just leave me alone. I love you guys. Just leave me alone. Let me recover. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.